good evening and a warm welcome to State of Business on Arch Television. I'm Heshain Ali and let's have a look at the headlines first. Sampat Bank gets a massive boost with ICA holding investments. Government assures that the whole population over 30 years of age will be vaccinated and be supportive with the program. News in detail. Sampat Bank recorded another confidence moment yesterday with a huge investment by a well-recognized business venture, ICA Holdings. Business leader Prabhash Subasinghe, the owner of ICA Holdings Limited, has doubled his stake in Sampat Bank PLC to 10% by this week from end December, reaching the position of second largest shareholder at Sampat Bank. ICA is an investment company founded by Prabhash Subasinghe in 2016 and its affiliate includes Global Seafood, Fishery and Global Rubber Industries. ICA Holdings owns large-scale and diverse profile investments in Colombo Stock Exchange, while primarily most stakes are among banking, renewable energy and real estate sectors, with a figure of showing near 30% stake in Sellico Insurance and 15% stake in SDB Bank. ICA and its related parties are the second largest shareholders of Employees Provident Fund, with the latest purchases done within the group. Prabhash entered Sampat Bank in June 2019 after an unsubscribed right issue. As stated by his brokers, as of March 2021, ICA Holdings and its related parties hold 38.14 million shares of Sampat Bank, while 4 million shares of Sampat Bank traded for Rs 624 million this Tuesday. According to the records, as of the end of 2020, foreign holdings of Sampat Bank shares were at 60.23 million, which has been halved to 30.8 million as of yesterday, resulting in several foreign funds exiting Sampat Bank in recent weeks. The boost in Sampat Bank's stake reflects Prabhash Subasinghe's confidence in the bank as well as the overall progress of his investments. Dr. Asila Gunawardena, Director General of Health Service, requested the general public to get the vaccination without any fear or panic, as each and every registered and temporary residing individual will receive the vaccine without excluding any. As further stated by Director General of Health, there will be more pop-up vaccination centres to cover up the whole population and requested to give priority to elderly at the vaccination centres.
The general public, I will earnestly request to go to the vaccination center with your identity card and get registered there and then get your vaccination. Don't get panic, because we are going to give the vaccination for the whole registered people in the GN division or maybe temporarily residing people, both categories. So we are not going to exclude anyone. Our target is to vaccinate the whole population. So there may be people who couldn't get the vaccination on time, but don't worry, we are going to have mop-up vaccination clinics later. So our target is to cover up the whole population. So when you are going to the vaccination center, if there is elderly, please give the priority to the elderly people and give them a chance to get vaccinated early.
Dr. Asila Gunawardena also mentioned that vaccines are given to people between the age 30 to 60 because of the high number of caseloads reporting and to reduce mortality and transmittability.
For the community, we have identified the most high-risk GN division in Colombo CMC area, Colombo Regional Director of Health Services and Gampa Regional Director of Health Service. These areas has been identified according to the past statistics where the most number of cases has been reported. So as a beginning, we have started the vaccination of these Grama Sevaka divisions, the population above 30. Why we have selected above 30 is in Sri Lankan scenario, the most of the case load is between 30 to 60 and above 60 case load is less. So that's why we have selected the above 30 for the vaccination, and if you vaccinate above 60, that is will actually reduce the mortality. So we want to reduce the transmittability also. So that's why we have selected above 30 the both categories. So we have started with CMC and the Colombo region as well as some GN divisions at Gampaha. So we will be spreading this vaccination program with the available vaccines to the other districts in future. So we will be going to the next to the Kalutara and then to the rest of the country. So
Stay tuned for more news right after this commercial break. Welcome back after the break. Sterling Automobile Lanka Private Limited launched Sri Lanka's newest online marketplace, sterlingcars.lk, to buy and sell automobiles faster and free of charge, making it a reliable buying and selling experience. Launching the website in Colombo last Tuesday, Sterling team assured that their effort is to give something valuable to its customer base always. This is not a profit-making project, said the director of Sterling Automobile Lanka, Renuka Vijayawardena, addressing the guests at the website launch ceremony held in Cinnamon Lakeside Hotel. The website offers a wide range of vehicles with the facilities of obtaining information on financial facilities, aftercare facilities and inspection certificates. Sterling Automobile Lanka believes that the venture is a milestone in their journey of providing the total automobile services and aims in providing holistic solutions for vehicle buyers and sellers with an interactive user experience.
This is not a profit-making project, and we are opening this website or the platform for anybody to advertise free of charge their vehicles, especially the registered vehicle, and anybody can buy vehicle from there. And many banks, financial institutes, leasing companies, they are offering their very special rates for the customers who are buying their vehicle from this website. Also, we had discussion with many insurance companies, and they are also willing to come forward and offer very special rates for the person who are buying vehicle from this website.
Chief of Defence Staff and Army Commander General Shavendra Silva assures that India had always been a friend in need and the relationship between the countries is priceless. The Army Commander also thanked the Indian government for its assistance in numerous ways to control the spreading of coronavirus in Sri Lanka.
The Sri Lanka Army and the Indian Air Force, we are not only the Indian Air Force for that matter, Indian Army, Indian Navy, our tri-services are having a very cordial relationship between these services with India and Sri Lanka. And we have been, especially with the Indian chief's visit here, I must tell that we are very happy to receive him here. In the meantime, they have been a source of inspiration and also a lot of assistance being given to the Sri Lanka Army as well, not only the Air Force. Especially, we have been trained with the paratroopers from the Indian Air Force. Even I myself is a paratrooper trained in India, in Agra. So I'm very grateful to Indian Air Force, present chief, for all what they have given. Also, we are very grateful to India as always. The first 500,000 of COVID AstraZeneca vaccine was given by Honorable Narendra Singh Modi, with the great relationship that he has got with the present President, His Excellency Gotabaya Rajapaksa. And that is why the first Indian vaccine came to Sri Lanka. Thereafter, even we are purchasing the 1.8 million from India, and that has been a great source of assistance.
Indian Air Force Chief Air Chief Marshal Rakesh Kumar Singh assured that India was always ready to assist Sri Lanka in any front. Indian Air Force Chief Air Chief Marshal made these observations speaking to the media last evening after his meeting with the Chief of Defence Staff and Army Commander Shavendra Silva.
Our defence cooperation has really been on the rise, and the basic bedrock of our defence cooperation is the blood and toil of our soldiers and a lot of history of mutual relationship and visits and training exercises over decades. So that has brought us to where we are. And from the Air Force side and on behalf of all three defense services, I can assure the Chief of Defense Staff that our trajectory of mutual defense cooperation will continue to rise. Our presence here in terms of your invite to for our aerobatic teams and for the LCA display team, we are deeply honored, and I'm sure their displays will bring color to the celebrations of the Sri Lankan Air Force on completion of 70 glorious years, and it also bears testimony to how our relationship is and how close we are both at the national level and at the defense level. I'm sure our relationship will grow from strength to strength, and from our side you will find that whatever is required, be it training, be it mutual visits, exercises, our build-up of relationship on the defense, we will find us forthcoming on every front, and I see this relationship really going higher.
Stay tuned for stock updates. Welcome back after the break. Trading at Colombo Stock Exchange ended on a negative note today. The All Share Price Index dropped by minus 191.05 points to close at 7,002.04, and the S&P SL20 dropped by minus 67.87 points to close at 2,768.88. The turnover was 3 billion rupees and over 133 million shares were traded. Up next are Forex rates. And that's all news for today. See you tomorrow with State of Business at the usual time. Until then, take care and good night.